मुझे चीज कर किक ए बड़ा खाओ किक के ना ने मैं किक के दांगे चोली सी ये I don't know इसमें लगी रही वो इसे लगी रही बफरिंग नहीं
This way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Accio.
Simple mathematics, ominous.
We need to get through this something.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
We need to get through this first door. Ominous has something to do with trees.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos.
Something to do with trees.
Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I,
Alohomora.
we are the stuff of our love is the news of 1,000 lives.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Stream here. You to be in never carried.
Revelio.
Yeah. Lumos.
Lumos.
බලන්න දැන් කැරියරේ දැන් YouTube එකේ බලන්න ගත්තා මේක මොකක්ද ඉතුරු ටික කරන්න දෙන්නේ කැරියර් මේක කැමරා ඉන්න අවුලෙන්ද පරක්කලේ යෙවි තුන් කරන්න දෙන්නේ දින්නත් බෑ මේ
Incendio.
හරි කිසි තියන්න දෙන්නේ
That brazier went up.
කියලා දෙන්නේ. දෙයරි නා. ඉන්දියන් පසෙල් ටික දාවිල්ල නෑ බං.
Expelliarmus!
එනවා.
Incendio!
නෑ බං ගිනි තියන්න නෙමෙයි තියෙන්නේ.
එහෙනම් කාටද කියන්නේ?
උඹලට කියන්නේ මම බලන්න කවුරුත් නෑ තාම බැරි. මේ දින ප්‍රසිද්ධ දැන්.
Revelio! Lumos!
Legacy.
ඔය හරිද ඈ? හරිද?
Revelio!
මොකද මේ කරේ? ඉබිනේ. අරගන්නද? ඔබ දන්නවද?
මොකද්ද ඔය අමුති?
මේ දොරක් කරගන්න කියනවා. First to මොන සිරියද?
Be careful, won't you?
ඒ ගස් වගේ මොනවද තියෙන්නේ?
ඈ? පොඩි යන. කේක් එක නම් ඉස්සලා දෙන්නේ බල හිටිය උන් දෙන ගියා වා මට ගහ ගන්න බැරි ඉන්නේ. කැරිය.
Perhaps all three braziers need to be lit at the same time.
දැන් කඳ වෙන්නේ. ජහදුනයි මෙතන පන්විල කෙනෙක් හිටියා. කේක් එක 70 ගන්න. පොඩි මේකක් පොඩි ලැක්කයක් තියෙනවා චූටියට මේ හොඳයි ස්ක්‍රීන් එකත් බලන්න දැන් සර්ච් කරන්න මොකද මේ කවුරුත් නැදේ ඉන්නද
මෙහෙම වාන්නද?
උලන්නේ අඳුරු
Try lighting the braziers more quickly, one after the other.
යනවාද මේසෙ? ඇයි? අම්මට සිරිමි නම් මෙතන නායක ඉන්නවා.
Lumos!
No one around here is going to stand for that.
Lumos! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Confringo!
What are you trying to do?
Revelio.
Hah? Bye.
Confringo. Not sure what I did to deserve that. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I must prove my point.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
Yeah. What is it?
I know.
Lumos.
She was my aunt.
You knew? Didn't tell me.
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
There may be something to this pile of rubble.
Ominous.
Revelio. Lumos. Perhaps try Reparo. Reparo. Lumos. Perhaps try Reparo. 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 The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Reparo!
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Lumos!
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
This journal entry, the dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols on the
Lumos.
dial.
There's bound to be a man.
Let's look at the gate and the symbols again. The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Expelliarmus!
Be careful, won't you?
Lumos! Expelliarmus! Incendium! The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Lumos! Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved. Lumos!
Impressive. Nice work.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She was my favorite person in the world for it. What are you playing at?
Lumos!
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Lumos!
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos!
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet
Revelio.
finished with us.
even if I want to.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck.
Lumos.
Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is!
Incendio.
I thought you knew me better!
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We
Lumos.
have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio. Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about the professors. Linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave.
Revelio.
But I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Let's go.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Let's go.
Incendio!
I can assure you, none of us are intimidated by your rash decisions. Especially one we've ended up with an actual rat.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran... This way. centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelt. Poor beasts. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's a brilliant idea.
Let's go. Hello, Sumanta Wonder. Welcome to the stream. What's your name?
Always got me wits about me. You find yourself roaming the land like a little lamb, you only need cast your ear to my voice, because I'll know exactly where I am. You can blindfold me and I'll still lead you to safety. Skill, that is. What me mother taught me. Proper skill.
Who says crime doesn't pay?
Don't tell us.
I'm practically swimming in galleon. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Revelio.
That's the troll you are!
It's here. I sense it. Okay, Stacy. Actually, quite.
Bingo!
Why not simply stay?
Incendio!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Expelliarmus!
Huh?
Reparo!
सुमंत मंडल अब क्या गया तो इंडियन पाकिस्तान दूध देना होगा मुकदमा करना मुकदमा कुछ नहीं
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting room.
Subscribe करना है
This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is.
ගෙදර ලයිව් එකදී 6 7ක් එනවා
Enjoy this. The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard carving. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and walk around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Reparo.
എന്നോട് ഹാങ്കി ലगे बैठना है चीज
Don't know what Victor was thinking. Strike.
easy easy
Revelio.
and mark करते
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence is gonna give us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me.
Who's that?
මොකද වෙන්නේ ඉතාලියේ? Welcome to the stream ඉතින්. කොල්ලෙක් කළා මනදුර. අර ඉතාලියේ ගිහුණා. එම්ම ගන්න. ලයාන මන්ද.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Welcome to the stream, bro. Subscribe to your channel. Thanks for subbing. Thanks. Welcome.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
So.
Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Humara. Please, thanks. Marathi. I don't know Marathi, bro. What the fuck? Can you teach me Marathi? Marathi කියන මොනවද? Marathi කියලා භාෂාවක් තියෙනවා. Marathi කියලා. Don't know Marathi. Don't know मचा. धन्यवाद bro, धन्यवाद bro, धन्यवाद.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us
Let's
a few
go.
seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
hari ukara adalah madet. No, I don't play Free Fire. Taru na aku Itali viewers la dia karan diba. Taru re. Bukan modal tadi. Kan? Elevator or elevator? Game. Stream again, ne? Huh? Free Fire ගහන්න බොහෝ Free Fire ගහන්න පුතේ විතරයි වත්. උට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ බෝ ඉන්දියානු.
Still your little
Huh?
weasel.
YouTube channel.
Wasn't nothing.
I'm worthless!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
No, bro. I don't play this.
Let's play.
You made a mistake.
One less human to worry about.
See how you like this.
Buddha, idamla. Eke kaila mana marathi gannawa.
Never liked me.
Ayyo. Eke marathi gannawa. Dhanawat kiyanne kodana dhanawat කියන එක තේරු. නෑ මම ඉන්න. නෑ ඉන්න.
What have you done?
So close.
Iya game tenang.
Number of white. Coming back this way.
Cari putih. Buru bitta ya kan? Udah. Malu kan apa? Mobile. Hari buat dengan Hogwarts Legacy. Dia bukan kita dia. Ini semua ini dan bubble. Cari orang itu masalah. Oh, mobile ni. Mobile bang connection.
Incendio.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Aduh, we dan signal තියෙන්න බා හොඳට. පින් එකකට එනවා වාසිව. මට ඉතින් පින් එකට හම් දෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraint.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Corso.
Open up Victor.
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Wi-Fi very down there. ඉන්නන ඔය බලන්න කික් එක ෆලෝ කරපන් කික් එකේ ඒක නෑව මේ මේකේ වෙන එකක් ඉන්නවා ටවුන් වෙනස් කරලා තියෙන්නේ රමයිනි නෑව මේකේ හැරි පොටර් ඉන්න එකත් වෙනස් සල්ලි ගාලා නැද්ද කොයි කතාවක
This way.
රමයිනි නෑ ඔව් මම ඔබට ෆොටෝ එකක් දාන්නම් බාන්ඩ් එක බලහන් බෑ මම මේ බෝඩි බිල්ඩර් ෆොටෝ එකක් දාන්න
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know.
බෝඩි බිල්ඩර් ෆොටෝ එක දාන්න
Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
මෙයා අද දැන් ගත්තද? ඈ
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Nice. Done. main name ඉවරද? main name වගේක් ඉවරයි. මේක ලොකත් කරලා. faculty
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my... Learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress.
Oh, man, දැක්කා මේ මම ගහන්න ඉදී. උඹ ඉන්න තැනද බංගේ? එතන පට්ට ලස්සනයි යු. අර මේ තනකොළා නුවරේ ලයින් එක තියෙන්න බලන්න කියන්නේ. මාර මාතල එතන බං. ඔය ගෙදරින් ඉඳන් එළියට එනකොට මේ වීඩියෝ දාලා තිබ්බා. ලයික් කරන්න කමෙන්ට් කරන්න ෂෙයා කරන්න. මේ එතන පට්ට මම කියන්නේ බ්ලොග් එකක්වත් දාපන් බං. දැන් උඹ ඔය ඉන්නේ කි. Vlog channel vlogging channel එකක් දාපන්. ඉතාලි ජීවිතේ. ඉතාලි බෝඩ් එකේ අපි බෝඩ් වෙනවනේ. කොට දාන්න. හොඳ YouTube නැත්නම් මහදර මුත්තගේම දාපන් බං. YouTube එකට ඉතාලි වැඩ ටික කරන යටියක්. मला पास में आते हैं मुझे गान में वो ना ने बड़े जोबा सेट ना चैनल लगे कि मत तो ये भी ना है बा माम देख क्यों बो मैं YouTube पे डाल दी नहीं YouTube पे नहीं मैं वो FB डाल दी देख के मुत्ता के डाल दी पर जाओ हम बाहर नहीं गिर
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Like कहता लगा मैं कहता share बार सब किया था 2 मिनट पोस्ट रखे फिलहाल අවුලක් නැහැ ඒක මේ ලස්සනයි බං මේ ලස්සනයි තව එඩිට් පාරක් කියමු දානවා මේ කැප් කට් එක මේ අවුලක් නැහැ ලස්සනයි වීඩියෝ තරු දෙන්නම් YouTube එකෙන් දෙන්නම් තරු දෙන්න දුන්නා
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And he knows the cave is infested with spiders. Deke has heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you move in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
ධනවාද කියන්නේ මම සල්ලි වැඩි වෙනවා වගේ සීන් එකක් බන් දෙමලේ. ධනවාද. මරාති. දැන් බා ඉන්දියන් මිනිස්සුත් එක්ක ජීවත් වෙන්න බා. කකුලත් විරයලා. ඒ උඹ සිවික් එකේ වරෙන්කෝ ගොඩ සිවික් එකේ වරෙන් පට්ට බං ඒ වණක් වරෙන් ඒකේ බං ඒ පාරවා කාර් එක යපෝ උච්චයි දෙපු බයික් එකයි බං එන්නේ ඕ පේජ් එක එන්නවල බං ලයිව් FB එකේ මේ මං දැම්මේ නැහැ ලැජ්ජයි බං මට ලැජ්ජ හිතෙනවා මම දැන් ටික පොඩ්ඩක් ලැජ්ජා බය පැත්තකට දාලා බං මීට කරනවා තව ටික දවසක් ගියාට පස්සේ FB එකේ මම අර අඳුරගෙන ඉන්න මම මේකේ ලින්ක් එක ෂෙයා ගන්න නැත්තේ ඒක ලැජ්ජයි බං මට ගන්න කොහෙද ගන්නේ සිදු මාත් යනවාද ජොලි පුතේ සෙට් වෙන්න හෙට එනවා හෙට එළිය වෙනකන් ඉන්න ඩියුටි ෆස්ට් පේජ් එකෙන් දාන්න ඕනේ දා තාට් එක දවසක් ඉමිල ගියාට පස්සේ අපි යන්න පොල්ලේ මීටර් 900 ගණක් යන්න උපත් එක්ක දාව මේ අර සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරපු ඩයල් එක ගියාද සෆික් खान तवार गया तवार ये लगे वो තරහ වුණාත් දන්නේ ෆ්‍රී ෆයර් ගහන්න නැහැ ඒකට බස් හෙට හවස හෙට ෂුවර් නැහැ බා අනිද්ද වයිව් එකක් තියෙනවා ඒක වැට්ටියක් තියෙනවා හරි කියන්නේ මුරුදු වෙන්න ටිකක් තියෙනවා හෙට රන්න අනිද්ද නා ෂුවර් වෙනවා රැට දාන ලොයි අනිද්දා ෂුවර් හෙට නම් ෂුවර් නෑ මම හෙට එනවා මම මැසේජ් එකක් කරලා දාන්න. බඩ මේ දවස්වල ප්‍රීන් FB එකෙන් නේ මම FB එකනුත් දාන්න මට මේකේ මෙහෙම දාන්න පුළුවන් FB එකට. මේ ලැජ්ජ සීන් එකක් තියෙන්න බන්නේ අනේ පොඩි නෑ ලැජ්ජාව වගේ නේ මගුලක් තියෙනවා. ඒක අර ගොඩක් කියව ඉන්නවනේ බං. ගොඩක් සම්මාන සීන් මකුත් කපේ අම්මා. Yes. Incendio. Ala. අතල්ලේ එන්න පුළුවන්නේ බය කියනවා චාර්ටර් එන්නේ කියලා බය. චාර්ටර් කියන්නේ දැන්. කට්ටිය අඳුරෙන් ඉන්නව බතාලක් ඉන්නව කොහෙද බය ඒකේ. බතාලක් ඉන්නවද කොහෙද ෂුවර් නෑ ඒ සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරු නැති ඩයල් එක උත්තේ 133ක් සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරලා නෑ බ කික්කේ හවුරුත් නෑ තමනේ
Incendio.
Tops, you miss your Ford trip. As you know what that means. It means my loyal customers will be missing their model soaps.
Tobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Precise.
Incendio.
ඒ ටයිම් එක ගැන පාත්තා. ඊපස්සේ අනිත් ටයිම් එක කට් ඉන්නවනේ. ඔව් ඒ ටයිම් එක තාම හොඳ. ඔබ කියන ටයිම් එක හරි. මේකේ බා 7 වෙද්දි සමහර මු යන්නේ නැහැනේ බා. පොඩ්ඩ රෑ 12 විතර යනවා. ඉන්නේරාවා පොඩි උන් එහෙම ඉන්නවනේ. ලැජ්ජයි බා. අඩුවර මේකේ කියදා හේතුව බා ලැජ්ජාව. ඕ අරගත්තා. මුලාන් දවසක් කියන්නේ. අයියෝ මොකෝනම්.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Protego. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
මේ හතට වගේ ආවම ෂේප් දාමු හරි. මේ අනික මම මේ ලංකාවේ ඉන්නේ නේද මේ වගේ ඉන්දියන් කවුරු එනවා ආවොත් එන්න එපා.
Accio. Incendio.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Studying Salazar's Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Revelio.
Taruh base yang aku langsung biar protek kan.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Main juga aman ya bang. Normal. Tapi dah customize කරගන්න පුළුවන් character. Hogwarts Legacy ගන්න.
Studying Salazar's Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Incendio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Repulsor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Accio!
මොකද? හා ඇතුලේ දාන්නේ එළියෙන්ද බං? එළියෙන් තමයි ඇලවුවම හරියන්නේ. සීතලයි. ඔයාට ඉවහට නැද්ද? මොකද මුත්තකුණාම ගේම් එක ක්‍රෑෂ් වුණා. ඔකට වෙලා ගියද? මේ ක්‍රෑෂ් වෙලා ආවා. what the fuck? සිරාන අඩෝ ස්ක්‍රීන් මේන් කරන්න කැරි වැඩේවා DS ස්ක්‍රීන් මේන් කරන්න හරි නැත්නම් ඉතින් අඩෝ මේ ගේම් එක ක්‍රෑෂ් වෙලා ආවා කැරියා උනේ සිරාඩ ක්‍රෑෂ් නේ 10 වැඩි කියලා හදන්න සිදෙද 24 කික් එක දෙන්නේ කිව්වා හවුද උන්ගේම පෙන්නන්නේ නේද කික් එක කිව්වෙන්න chat එකෙත් නැහැ කිසිම හොඳ එකක් ගියා එකයි කයින්ගෙන ඔන්න තමයි දෙක් බල්ලේ බලන්න හතර විතර එන්න අනිද්දාට හතරල හදමු Volman game There is the load ඇති වගේ see you Hogwarts නවත්තන්න ඕන සම්මත තියෙනවා මොකක්ද මේක නක්නා කියනවා 10 වෙනි එක දැන් මෙතනින් ආවට දැන් මේ මිෂන් එක අයින් කරගන්න ඕනේ දැන් මිෂන්
Accio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Accio. Incendio.
No. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Expelliarmus.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
ඇති